Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome to the channel. As you can see, I have another game right there, new game waiting for us, and we're waiting for it. Yeah, it's gonna be plenty of fun. So this is supposed to be like a horror style game, if I understand right. I don't know, I don't have any background on this game, I have no idea. And there's another thing, you know, the name of the game, I think it's called Call of Cthulhu, but I'm not sure. And it's actually quite interesting how very many games choose to have a name that is like almost impossible to pronounce it for somebody who doesn't know what it's all about. Like, what is Cthulhu? Is it like a tribe? Is it like a place? I don't know. So yeah, I did not mix up with settings in any way, and yeah, I have nothing to load, so let's start a new game. Boston 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Nice. So I don't know, maybe it's not even a horror game. I don't know, maybe it's like detective game. I don't know. I think that I thought that it's a horror game based on the name and maybe a trailer. Lar. Enter madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his colossusness, can remain sane to the Iris end. Lovecraft. Excuse my reading, guys. Yeah. Is that intestines? Ugh, that's a shark. I'm married? Have a ring? Game saved. Okay, well, yeah, the graphics are like from 2018. Okay, move to moose. VWSAD. Oh god, the mouse sensitivity. So guys, the camera sensitivity was quite challenging to adjust because this is quite fast, but if I go even lower, it goes like very low, then it's very slowly, so I don't know. Let's try not to puke, everybody. Okay, so what is that? This is like a cave, right? Seems like a cave? If you guys have played Amnesia, this looks almost like Amnesia. Okay, I can run. Can I jump? No, I cannot jump. Can I bash something? Just try and crouch. To crouch, press control. So I take it as this door is just closed. So E? Yeah. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, I don't need to hold. Okay. Well, I suppose that this one is locked as well, right? As there is a chain. Oh, the visibility. Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Oh, okay. So it's not like I have to. Wait, but can I take these? This is light? Or do I even have to take anything? No, I need to take this. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry for the camera. If it's gonna be too bad, you should tell me, okay? So I presume I go down there. It's the boat. That's one of the sharks. There's nothing I can do here. What do I do? Do I go back? I don't think so. Do I? I would love to be able to move a little bit faster. Oh, I did not see what I picked up. Damn.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
I don't know. Oh, I can use it only one time. That thingy. I lowered camera sensitivity even more. See if it works. So now it's still like very. This is all crap.
What a putrid offering.
You should see this game in.
Fight. You have been chosen.
You should see this playthrough with earpieces like that on, because this voice is like very high, right in my head.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Pirates of the Caribbean all over again. I guess.
hate whiskey.
Pierce Investigation Agency J. Oh god, it's gonna be a lot of reading. And you know why I read, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Pierce Investigation Agency, my private detective agency contracted to Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston here. There is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores. Disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Okay, the case. The doctor can... Okay, Pierce Investigation Agency, 20th of October 1924. The doctor can... well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to suffer from unfathomable and ancient depth. What nameless creature is calling me? I don't know. Must be your accountant. Oh, eloquence, spot hidden strength, investigation, psychology, medicine, occultism. Okay, so I have some skills, and I have quite many already, don't I? Look, like 2 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. 20% and so on. So sanity. Nightmares. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the last battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemies and Allied artillery. American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen commanders, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. So sleeping pills and liquor, we know that this is not quite good combination, is it? Sanity, confident in your ability and your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your conviction and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Okay, Dark Water, you don't have any information yet. Yes, clues, inventory. Last Battalion, 10-7-18. Can I? No. Lighter, my old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the Man of the last battalion who fell. So, not a big fan. Not a big fan of
I
excessive
wonder
reading.
why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills, yeah. Okay. Just need to... It screamed right into my ear. I mean, I just woke up.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Huh? What? I don't. It's the same thing. Why is it like? Oh wait, knowledge. There you go. The dark subscribed them rather than return from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, the effect has been wearing off. Okay. It was nice, but probably copyrighted. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look at it.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Should I answer?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
What? Okay, the character spawns each character is represented. Okay. 8. What? No. That's not what. Okay. Wait. So your ability to influence those who talk to you with power speech. Got it. And then spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chance of understanding the motivation of a person based on his or her behavior. Wow. Gives you a chance of forcing doors or mechanism of using. Okay. I think I go with this. Occultism improves the skill increasing your chance of determining the use of this and this. Okay, of the tower says improving the skills increases your chance of determining the dosage of drug and making diagnosis of experiences. Oh god. This and this. Yes. Am I done now? Yeah. Validate or remove. It's kind of good that you can validate or remove. I go with validate. Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Finally I get to see how I look like.
I'm coming.
I look weird. Who are you?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
I'm not drunk.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Oh, that's desperate.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Do you like it?
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay, will I actually?
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
What's wrong with my mouth?
Please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Boy.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm not gonna read everything. Okay, Pierce investigation agent. Yes, examine the page. What? Can I? Strange picture. Stephen Webster was nice. Okay. Okay, examine the painting. Examine the Hawkins files. File. Yeah, I will. But you know what? No, wait. You have to wait, because there are other things that were available to me before you came. See? And now nothing is available to me. There's a door. So, yeah. Yeah.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
J. Let's see. Webster's the boss sisters came to my office. Wait, clues. There you go. Oh, yeah. Painting by Sarah Hawkins. This painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and child. Flames can be made out of the background. Stephen Webster, the father of the Sarah Hawkins, thinks that it is linked to the death of his daughter. Oh, that looks like a cultist of some sort, right? Cult. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for other. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, now I need to... Okay, I'm gonna go around if you really want me to.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay. Wait, okay, this is a woman. This man looks almost like me, and these two are the same person. Oh, I can rotate it. Huh.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, you shouldn't take this painting lightly. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something is not right with this story. Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
See? Clever me, clever me. This was talking.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
By the way, guys, I'm drinking a new Coca-Cola that has cinnamon taste. Pretty nice. Not sponsored. You shouldn't take this painting lightly. Should I go with that?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay,
you
let's
must tell me if
let's
what the
ask
police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Enigmatic figure. Something is not right with this story.
Her
Okay,
husband
let's
was
go
a
with
big
that.
deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay, I guess we're
I
done.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Okay.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Okay, so first of all, what's up with the dark voice? Like, I mean, love it, not gonna complain. But you know, most of the voice actors have this kind of voice, very beautiful, really. But you know, come up with something unique, please. And then, you know, when he speaks to himself, when I speak to myself, it's so loud in my ears. So leave for Darkwater to find out about Darkwater, and then clues. What? What? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Inhabitants. Oh God. Stephen Webster, age 63, occupation, businessman. A wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Stephen Webster come to see me. Okay, I know what he did. Age 41, Charles Hawkins, ship owner. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater, on the island. The heir of a ship owner family, he used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Age 33, so wait, 41, age 33. Occupation, painter. Deceased, not deceased. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearance. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised her high society calmness. A wealthy Boston heiress, known for her party-going, chooses to follow her new husband and leave as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. As a recluse. She disappeared from the front pages of newspaper and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continued to seek the truth. Okay, and there is a child. There was 2 pictures of the child. Deceased, yeah, age 11. Schoolboy, occupation. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He died in the fire that claimed his whole family. Ooh. Okay. Guard. Man. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. Okay. And that's what this first volume is like this. Okay. Learning Medicine, Volume 1. It's like an item. Can't do anything more. They're inside.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Certificate of
I
Medicine.
used to be an avid reader.
Okay, he talks so loud into my ears. That's like mad. I cannot open my own doors. Could have taken a drink.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay, and I cannot open a door.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've
Darkwater-
never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Can I take-
Natural sciences,
Oh, yeah,
linguistics,
forgot
archaeology.
about
I
that.
should get rid of all this stuff.
I should? Why? Okay, so now I simply can drink or live, right? So weird.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife left him and kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. You sure that this is what you think it was? Okay. During the Hawkins case, the cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clues, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address of a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seemed to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. We can skip cinematics, but we're not gonna do it, are we? Very nice. This is a boat, not a ship, right? Focus home, interactive presence. Ah. Oh, that's pretty. That's me. Feels like I know what kind of actor this one's supposed to look like. In the studio.
We're almost there.
Yeah, you guys in the studio of Candy should think more about making mouths like, you know, work. Call of Cthulhu, or Chulu, or Kulu, or Cthulhu, or Cthulhu. Sheila, Sheila? Ah, sorry. So this is a fishing boat, right? And this must be the island, naturally. This is where I was traveling to it.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
James Fitzroy.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Talk to Fitzroy. Let me check it out. Go to the bar. Talk to Bradley. Talk to Fitzroy. I just talked to Fitzroy, didn't I? Okay. What else? Places. Oh boy. Investigation agency. Island of Darkwater. Not gonna read about it. Darkwater port. Not gonna read about it either. Knowledge. Book. And okay. But wait, can I... Sub-menus? What? Okay, inspect. No, not okay. Oh, I did not know that I could do that. Can I, you know? No, I can't. Let me just... Okay, I wonder if there is actually a possibility of me finding something when I do this? Or not, I don't know. Probably not. Okay, so yeah. Talk to Fitzroy, secondary objective, go to the bar, talk to Bradley. Who's Bradley? What are you doing with the
Let the
wine?
police do their work. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ah, talk to me. Ask about warehouse that night. These sailors get upset over nothing. You're totally out of depth.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I
Your
didn't
uncle.
introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important.
Look at them
I
all.
can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You don't put that beast back.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Did I blew it
Oh,
with
yeah? It's a
him?
sign. There's something coming.
Okay, so let me just... This is the bar. Should I go right away?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I thought that maybe there was something here, but there probably isn't. Why did I do that?
Hey, be careful.
Oh god, look at those faces. Oh god, okay.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Okay, I wasn't me who was looking for it. It was me. I'm sorry, you're overdoing it. That you didn't show respect. Well,
Pure instinct.
I'm sorry.
I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
What the hell
prefer
is
it
wrong
that
with
way.
their mouses?
Speak then. I reserve the right to
God.
answer or not.
For warehouse leave, order drink, find out about our quarter. No provisions around here.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on
We're
this
not gonna
island.
go like
What's
right
the
away,
source of
you know.
this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Fine. Okay, there you go. Sarah Hawkins. Why the stranded
The
whale?
stranded whale.
That's interesting.
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay, nice.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay, so there is something ill to say. It's true that they were strange. It's not speaking ill if it's true. Enough said about
Her
okay.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things?
What a wonderful.
Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I
Okay.
need.
Anything else?
Yeah. Well, can I?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland, and
Oh, it's the same.
I've got what I need.
Got
anything
it.
else?
Okay, let's do this. No. I mean
Do you know
this.
where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see,
Huh.
yeah.
It's there.
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want no drink. Okay, so I did go to the bar. Let me just... Nothing. Oh. Wonky controls. Hello.
What you looking at, stranger?
Your face. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? Nothing at all. She can suddenly put them away.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering
That's
what could be
sexist.
going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me
Yeah.
drink, stranger.
Yeah.
I told you to beat it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid pickup line, and you know, my own fault. Oh my god, have you died yesterday? Look at him. Look at the scars on his hands and arms.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay. I love his glasses.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Okay.
Do you like our song?
Yeah.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it
Oh
all
my
we've
God.
got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Okay, this guy to the left, you know, the thing that he did with his neck? Ugh. Then the wailing. What is this song?
What brought whaling to an end?
The
Yeah.
whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You
Yeah.
could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Okay. What is
I've never
this
heard
song?
this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
I bid you
guys
farewell, gentlemen.
carry on. I
Good
bid
night,
you farewell.
stranger.
So long.
Bye, guys. Here it is.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
You can hope the crew of the sides that were beyond the surviving sailors to the account their percent. The doubt that the size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the islands was suffering. A warehouse for rent. Mr. Director put in his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing. You can contact him, special evening in the story. Celebration reserves to cash. Okay.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Okay.
He laughed.
So, and she won't speak to me again.
I told you to beat it.
Okay, okay, okay. Don't be so mad. Is that outside? No, it's not outside, is it? Oh, it's locked.
She will get us into trouble.
Oh, how do I put it away? Oh God. Wait. How did I turn it on? Oh, okay, got it, got it. Okay, guys, you know what? I actually think that it's enough for this time. So far, I can say a couple of things. Well, the graphics are questionable, the character design questionable. The way they move on a distance, it's very life-like, you know, in the movements, but the graphics, the way they are designed, otherwise, like faces and everything is just, you know, like early Oblivion style-ish, so it kind of, you know, not so good. The atmosphere is like very nice, it's very cozy, very beautiful, lovely, lovely, lovely. The dialogue's fine. The transitions between the dialogues and in the dialogues between different kind of sayings are not especially smooth. But I like the style of the game. It's like an investigation and we just don't know what's happening and it's some kind of mystery that I'm going to be solving, and that's always fun. And if you guys liked it and you also thought it was fun, you know what to do. Push that like button, doesn't cost you anything and it helps me a lot. And I see you all in the next video. Bye. Bye bye!